How far would you go to put your parents in their place? This nurse practitioner did something bold. Am I the a-hole for bringing up my brother's premature birth at Christmas dinner to get my parents to shut up? Have you ever had to shut down family judgment? Drop your story in the comments. I'm a nurse practitioner, and I'm the primary care provider for a lot of the low-risk maternity cases at the practice where I work. I also collaborate with doctors and midwives to ensure a healthy maternity, birth, and postpartum experience. My fiancée is completing her residency. We've been living together for a few years now, and we're in no rush to get married. We originally planned to a couple of years ago, but then life got really busy. This is driving my very religious parents crazy. They can't stand that their youngest son is living in sin. But honestly, I don't care. I'm an adult, I live my life how I want. We're getting married in June. This year, we spent Christmas at my parents' house. Everyone was there, my parents, my 3 siblings, my fiancé and me, plus 7 grandkids. 17 people in total. At dinner, my mom started going on about how she's so glad we're finally getting married and how she won't have to feel embarrassed at church anymore. Then, my dad chimed in, saying how proud he is of my 3 older siblings, since they all either waited until marriage to live together or got married right away. My fiancé was clearly embarrassed, and I was getting mad. We've had this stupid argument too many times, and I was done. A family dinner was the last straw. I've told them repeatedly, they don't get to control how I live my life. I even refuse to stay with them when I visit, even if I come alone. Hotels are just easier. So, I decided to change the subject. I started talking about a premature baby I had been reading about, born almost 3 months early, weighing just 1.6 pounds. The baby was incredibly strong for being so small, and the NICU had high hopes for a full recovery. My parents immediately got that deer in the headlights look. Too bad. Shouldn't have messed with my fiancé's feelings. Then, I casually asked about my oldest brother. He was born almost 4 months premature. Maybe we could check the family album, where we keep records of births and milestones. Now, here's the thing, I already know my brother was over 9 pounds and nearly 23 inches long when he was born. My grandmother told me all about it the first time my parents tried to shame me. The subject changed real fast. After dinner, my parents pulled me aside and told me I shouldn't try to embarrass them with private family matters that aren't my concern. I told them that if I ever heard another comment about my living situation for the rest of my life, I'd keep reminding everyone of the fact that my mom was well into her 2nd trimester when they got married. Now, they're mad at me for telling them how to behave in their own home. But my fiancée? She's thrilled that they finally seem to be off the subject for good. So, am I the a-hole?